quarterback slipping out in the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Right back to Brown.
Oh my God.
Nothing doing. Barely
Get back to the wall.
This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws.
Oh no, we're not punting. We're not kicking. We're not kicking.
To his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Hey,
what the fuck is that?
it's a diabolical.
Would have been right in about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Ripped off by Brandon Stevens. There he goes, left side.
That nigga working, John. Nigga John said, I like you. The nigga said, no, I like you.
It's alright. It's alright. I had to give him 4. I had to spot on 14 points, Key. No doubt.
Also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules.
They switched my playbooks, dude.
You hadn't been taught.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
It's a dot.
Going into the ground just shy of midfield.
Bro, I be trying to.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
Chase Brown has no feet on him.
He'll get a nice chunk there.
This man got cinder blocks on his feet.
You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one. What I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense,
Super free.
let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit.
His early struggles.
Ah, okay. And it's alright. We good.
Shake back,
Shake back.
Them have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Open man right side is his running back. to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy,
I caught some. I think me too.
And look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get their CD, but
they get up, nigga. Shador Sanders a ticket. Nigga drive 101 miles per hour yesterday.
Like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Nigga speed down that motherfucker.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this
How
one
about
away.
this for a start? 21-0.
And we will not have a return.
That was funny, bro.
Be on dick.
Them niggas to fuck off.
Low key, bro. Cause he ain't had to say all that.
And then look, John. I thought John was at home. I was about to say, damn!
Not to get a toe game message.
Bro, you had one bad game and they said you out of your depth. This is crazy.
Our score after one. Second and 7. Now a give left side, Brown with it. And he push ahead for about 3 to the third.
They killing Chase out there, bro.
Here's third down and 4.
What kind of verticals is this?
Burrow looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they go play action now. Burrow.
Come on, man, get you one, bro.
Over the middle here.
Business.
But not before getting this inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Burrow going to change things up.
And here go this nigga Larry Will.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh,
And now
my
Burrow
God.
going to be
Try to tell
intercepted
your ass
here
no.
again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens.
That's alright, John. Go ahead and quit.
I told him. I said,
I told you, bro. Go ahead and quit, bro. It's
Press that
alright.
motherfucker anyway, bro. Oh, my God.
Yo. Bro, first game. It's alright.
Oh, shit, man.
I ain't have my playbook, so we good. We good.
I said, He said, I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Nigga couldn't resist, bro.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are
Stereo
inside
sound
M&T
crazy.
Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
They got this one place called like Sammy something. It's the same nigga.
Oh shit.
No, it's not.
Nah.
I'm about to
Nah.
say, nigga said you ain't ready for this ass movie.
I said that nigga hunting John there.
Nah, for real, bro. Game ain't that serious. Game ain't that.
Starting field position.
Nigga said, I think you ain't done yet. Man, oh my god.
Nigga told John.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ravens gonna be some daggone demons next year, bro.
Fucking demon, man. I gotta go to the
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
He bumped him on his route.
Going to be intercepted. Look picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take possession. At the
Bro, he bought him on his route. He pushed him out of bounds.
I know it backfired with the interception, but
You gotta do it first, bro. When it's a long ball like that, you gotta take your clear and bump it so the kill is speed.
Dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. After the interception, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. Needed to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Buzz.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, that's a good start to this drive.
See how cut Derrick Henry done got.
Forcing incompletion on 1st down.
Nah, I ain't seen it.
Able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
That's crazy because he was
surprised
already
to have
cut.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the
That
expected
nigga
passing
got
situation.
Oh.
Henry routed you up like that?
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And
That's
his
a
throw
pick.
here's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this
I
opening
had 2
drive.
million.
He's
I
caught
would
one
buy
of the
this
3.
fucking
That doesn't mean they
30
won't continue to go in that
Fuck,
direction.
fuck,
It feels like they think they've got something good
But I only
going
got
there,
fuck.
and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Inside handoff, Henry runs through the contact, and he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 28. 2 yards still to go, 3rd down now.
Bro, I'm just looking because I'll be looking at YouTube videos.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down.
Oh, we talk about the same fucking call.
No. This nigga was sniping like shit that niggas didn't even think to look like.
But new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs,
Fucking
you got to take the
Toyotas and
mentality of the
shit.
whole thing. Right? Everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the
He
advantage.
was sniping
The
like,
best defenses just say, okay,
I don't
new
know
set
what
of downs,
Hellcat it
gives us
was,
another
but it
chance
was
to
a
play
Hellcat that
ourselves
wanted
and maybe change things up.
thinking of buying
That was
and
play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their 1st drive.
He be sniping Porsches that don't nobody, because you know everybody. Only thing niggas is up here sniping for real is that fucking pro stock camera.
Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out, you've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Lamar Jackson, bro.
Those legs, able to improvise
Hey,
and get the
Lamar.
1st.
Look at this.
2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air.
Yeah,
But I think he
nigga.
said yes.
Flushed out right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so
That
difficult
is,
when every defense has to
Challenger,
prepare for
well,
Lamar
it's not
Jackson?
even a Hellcat.
You have to
It was a
think and play at the
Challenger
same time. I know that
SRT
sounds
Superstar.
like something you're supposed to
Selling
do,
that bitch for
but when you have
20
to
million.
think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast.
Your
You got to be
Toyota
prepared for
4Runner.
this guy every
20
step
million.
of the way, and then try and match his athleticism.
2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Fuck is lagging.
Henry again, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as
see
they
what
push
happened
him
to
back to the 2.
Hit.
They try to kill the area. That's the leader.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. First drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays.
Sweet
Try and go to
verticals, key.
and get your offense moving.
Mahomes now to throw. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Think it's sweet. Come on now.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 41 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He takes this near to 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa.
Real quick.
I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's Jackson.
God almighty.
It's complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he is into the end zone.
God almighty.
Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 72 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in with Henry.
What was that?
And he is going to get in for the 2. Although there is
offside
on the field, but it looked like a defender jumped. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30.
Oh, we're down.
To the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Mahomes going to throw. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
And over the middle, worthy
Where my monitor?
And for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh my God! Click on.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football.
That's what I'm wondering. I ain't even like, y'all do something about the game. Who the fuck just boarded?
That's what I'm talking about.
Swing in a short amount of time.
You nasty as hell.
That's what a guy want me.
It's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go to the lead.
Bro, hold on. Wait. Y'all can't blame me for that. Y'all saw me play the game. Y'all saw me play the game.
Bro, hell no. You let that shit go, bro. You let that bitch rip, bro. I heard that shit.
I thought that's how my niggas getting hit on the ground. I heard that.
Ah, crap.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Rip on that.
They were just trying to make second and short. I think they thought the cover was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it.
I said, what the fuck?
The 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
That depressed ass poop, nigga. Keep saying that shit sad.
I am being a bot.
Back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Now the 4 running out and been popping up, bro. I just seen like 4 of them. As soon as I start searching for this shit.
Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th.
Like any team plan, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh my God, Kelsey.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Man, picks don't hit tonight, bro.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Tonight. Yeah, we got NBA tomorrow, bro. Turn me up.
Right.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Damn, they bumped Halliburton points down to 13 and a half.
Now a crease
You
here.
should hit that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Solid return for the field position. They'll start at the 32.
Nigga, damn Halliburton, bro. Good with Halle Berry.
The Raven
That nigga-
offense
that
set at the
nigga
line
had-
for this next drive.
A game winner
With a
and a
slim
decent game.
deficit
Motherfuckers
closing
talking
in
about
on
some
the end of
putting in
the
the
first half. We'll
conversation.
see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to
And
get
it is
through
a
this.
good player.
He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Right back to him.
Derrick Henry got hands like that.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over
Okay.
the bounds.
Do it again.
This duo
Pick
locked
6.
in, 14 yards there, and a first down. To throw is Jackson. Open man, that's Henry.
Why is he running routes like this, Key?
This one goes for 20. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now it's Jackson.
Oh my God. That nigga died.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and
It's all right. If he come this way, I got something for him. That's respect.
It's a Ravens touchdown.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches.
Damn.
I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that
What the
group
helly?
as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Tucker now for the extra point.
What the hell he on?
And that one will give them the lead here as we approach
What the
halftime.
bologna sandwich? What the bologna?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I'm not fucking car man.
Nigga, what? Because you over there talking about some what the baloney
They
said.
will break this out all the way to the 38-yard
Damn,
line.
what the fuck the hell is getting my cord at, bro?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds Hopkins complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Is it the visitor center?
I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Bro, I just went to look it up to see exactly how far it was from me, so I know what to do.
And he gets
So I
this
can make some
inside the
in there in time so I
35-yard
can
line. Time for a
catch
break.
the
We
sunset
hit
on camera.
halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the
It's
NFL
closed. What
on
the
EA
fuck?
Sports. And we welcome you back now.
Yeah, it could be like the visitor center, but if the trail's closed at a certain time, then I don't know. That could be true too. It's kind of early though.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offense.
They're stopping the run.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that
Damn
lead.
GPS fucking line. Google Maps said that bitch closed.
Perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward.
I seen that. What, did you send that to me?
Bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the
I had seen it before you
He's gonna
sent it
keep
to me.
making runs like
Yeah,
that.
I
I
know
feel
you
the
said
press
it.
box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Pickies.
To the right side of
Yeah, that jump was fine.
Trent McDuffie with the pick.
It's getting sticky.
You get the football open and drive it down, put it in the end zone and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
That ball caught. It's Rice. And he takes this into the end zone for
Getting
a
sticky,
Chiefs
kid.
touchdown. Rasheed Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have
For the dead homies.
retaken a third quarter lead.
That's all sides.
Mahomes will throw for it. Flush to his right.
That's offsides, bruh. That's crazy. Not a cheating key. That nigga lined up offside. Kill him again. Oh, he might. Somebody stop him.
He's to midfield. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Jackson. That is Sean Bateman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo.
Good pickup, homie.
I didn't make me get the ball up again.
Bro, Claw, I told you, when I'm a little straight in game. Matt, send him the message. He in the wrong lobby.
A real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is
Paint the city red.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position.
Dead homies.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
We just got to play good football now. That's all we got to do. Good football.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Oh.
This one is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Jackson now. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th
Caught the
down.
ball.
As soon as
Respect.
he down began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
4th down. Here's Jackson.
Yeah. Click up.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
On
A real head scratcher
Nah, don't
there.
quit.
And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent.
Alright, I'm going to end on that high note. End on that high note.